What's going on, my good people? This your boy Light Up the Entertainer, man. So, just to let y'all know, we're going to be grading Bethune Cookman's field shows. Okay, these are empty stand battles. This is something different, but I haven't seen Bethune Cookman at all this year. So, I wanted to, build rapport with them and develop, get people to understand that I am going to be grading empty stand field shows as well. So, this is going to be my first one. I'm going to do it on Bethune Cookman. Just for those who new to the channel, I do grade band battles. So eventually, I will come to you. I would grade some past performances of Bethune Cookman and other bands, and give them a rating who won. Okay, and that's usually my titles. But for today, I'm grading just the field shows. Okay, for Bethune Cookman, and it's gonna be other bands I'm gonna be doing this for too, just to help to get them some incentive on their grade. Okay, so before we get into the action, just to let y'all know, do not get in y'all feelings about these grades. This is just my honest opinion. This is my responses. This is what I'm seeing. This is not me trying to antagonize any band or belittle any band program. This is me to uplift and to help them build upon their mistakes so they can become better in the future. Okay? So, if you wonder why your band didn't win Honda or something like that, I'm usually one of the people who can give you that good incentive and what they can work on to possibly give them the edge. So that's usually what I, do and try to help other bands. And if KK Side's there, Bethune Cookman, shout out to Frat. But it's nothing but love here. Again, there's not me bashing in the band program or anything like that. It's just, for educational purposes only, And I saw that y'all had a battle between Clark Atlanta, and I saw that y'all had a battle between FAMU. I saw that y'all had a lot more home games in a way, and I think that y'all probably would have done more traveling if it was fit for y'all. So I'm definitely looking forward to grading these field shows. If you want to be a part of this family, please be a part of the family. I will be grading some other battles. I will be grading y'all. So be a part. Again, this is a non-judgmental, free environment. So if you disagree with me, you can always go back and forth with me in the comments, but don't bash your boy. There's nothing but love here. Sometimes people can disagree, and sometimes when my battle videos as well, some people skip all the way to the end, and then they see if they band won, then they go in the comment section. Don't even watch the video, but go in the comment sections and then just go in, and I'm just like, did you even watch the video? That's just me. That's just me though. Like, I was just like, I just want to be like, okay, did you watch the video? Because, I didn't really attack your band or say that your band was bad. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all collegiate bands out here. So, I'm expecting y'all to be good. But, see, you got to pinpoint the small things that help boost the band program. You see what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So, I did enough rambling. We finna get into the action. Please look to the cards next to me, okay? So, we're going to be grading entrance songs, formations, dancers, breakdown, overall creativity, okay? Entrance songs, formation, dances, and breakdown. If they get a perfect in those categories, they'll be able to get a dub on their name, okay? Since this is an empty stand battle, okay? Since no other band participated, I'm going to make sure I give a fair thing. So if they was able to get a perfect in those categories, they can get a perfect. But if they don't get a perfect and they was able to get a 27 on my grading scale, then they would get a dub on their name. But if they don't get a dub on their name, I won't give it a loss either. Okay? So I would just say this just for me to help increase your ranking as a band, if that makes sense, because I have records for each band, okay, so that I'm grading. So hopefully this will give y'all some incentive as far as how strong y'all band is, okay? So if y'all, if y'all able to get a 25 in all the other categories, entrance, songs, formation, dances, and breakdown, y'all will be able to get a perfect. I will give y'all a dub. If y'all get a 27, y'all will get a dub. I think that's fair and honest, okay? So, this is one of y'all first field shows at home. I know that they did the, the National Battle of the Bands things. I will be grading that, but that'd be a later watch. But I wanted to get these halftime shows out the way first, But I think there was another one for Labor Day that y'all participated in, and I didn't get that because it was a Labor Day Battle of the Bands. So I'm going to grade that later on as well. So you're going to get the gist of what I'm doing here. So again, no favoritism. You know, there's not me bashing in the band program. So let's get into the action. There's two parts to this. This is part one, and there's another part two. So I just think something happened to their camera image to this. So
let's welcome to the field for the first time ever, drum major Mickey Mouse and his drum major crew.
That they got Mickey Mouse on them.
Drum major Mickey was trained by 5 former drum majors, 2 of which are here today. We have Galvin, Mike Eacham, Reverend Hampton University, and the Bethune Cookman's Jared Atkin.
I know the kids love this right here.
Everybody, give it up for drum major Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, that was nice.
From the hollow ground of our beloved Bethune Cookman University. Welcome home, family. Our home carries the rich tradition of our founder, Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune. And greatness is in our DNA. Speaking of greatness, please welcome the undefeated, undisputed heavyweight champion of all college marching bands, the Marching Wildcats of Bethune Cookman University, the Pride. For the Pantheon, the drum majors, the heartbeat of Pride, the 5 horsemen, the fabulous Pride. The best damn drum majors in America. The fanfare, the Wildcats, you already know it's showtime. We are due to SWB. SWB. To hit the land from the system of records and the here. They were already.
Bethune Cookman always had a good sound. Like it's 8 to 5 issues.
Your group is your voice. Once again, your group is your voice.
I like the little ballad thing, ballad box they did at the end. That was pretty dope. Jamaica's definitely got to be a little bit more smoother though.
Joint Acting President Dr. William Gary, Vice Chairman of the Board Pete Gamble, and Vice President of Admin.
This is a real B&H birthday story. We've been known for our customer service since 1973.
Alright. Alright, so we already got it.
Jesse J, Ariana Grande, Bang, Bang. In concert formation. We know you've been waiting on us to play this one at home so you can sing along with it. It's everybody's personal love anthem. The lyrics, nobody knows me like you do. The artist, our homegirl from Gilbert, Florida, right outside of Vero Beach. So tell your boy here, hang on, you were made for me. Directed by the Retro Dance, Dr. Donovan D. Nobody does it better. The only band in the world that's guaranteed to show up and show out. Let's go. Rock band. It's time to do what we do. Travis Scott, no bystander. Kendrick Lamar. Not like this.
They look very clean. Okay, Cookman. Okay, Bethune.
Sexy, original, sexy.
Okay, Bethune Cookman.
Heavyweight champion.
That's nice. That was nice. That was nice. Alright, also for those who wonder why I'm not doing the HD version and why I didn't use y'all's, because it had mistakes. I just want to say that. And a lot of people use the media team to hide mistakes. And I'm not saying that I'm accusing y'all of doing that, but I'm just saying that that's just what it is. That's why I'm going with it. Okay, so let me give y'all a grade on this one. First field show was not bad at all. Okay, I was expecting some more 8 to 5 issues, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Okay, so entrance, I'm gonna give y'all a 4. And the reason why I give you a 4, I feel like our drum majors could just be just a tad bit more cleaner, but it wasn't too bad. Songs is a 5, formations is a 4, dancers is a 5, breakdown is a 5, which is good. That's a strong breakdown. I really enjoyed that piece from y'all. Okay, so y'all really got a strong story, and y'all got a 3 in creative with the Mickey Mouse, the ballot box that y'all did at the end of the vote. That was pretty dope. And the drum majors did something unique in our breakdown. I thought that was pretty dope as well. So let me give y'all a grade. See what y'all scored. But for this to be our first field show at home, and it's the beginning of the season, this speaks volumes on y'all band as far as putting in work. Okay, so y'all didn't get scored a perfect field show, but in order for y'all to get a 27, y'all missed it about 1 point. So I think y'all needed one more creative thing to give you that edge, or y'all needed another 5 in one of the other categories. But y'all missed about 1 point. So no dub for this field show. I think that's a very strong score. So almost. Almost. Okay, almost a dub. So we're going to move on to the next one. Really good watch. I really enjoyed that from y'all. Okay, and don't worry, I'll be watching some other ones too. So it's not the only time. So got Alabama, Jackson State, and Grambling was y'all last one. So we're gonna get to the Alabama State one next. So if y'all made it this far, please consider subscribing. It really helps you go out a lot. And if you're here on Twitch, give your boy a follow. Alrighty, let's get to this one. Same thing as before as the greatest skill. Nothing has changed, by the way. Alrighty.
Wildcat family. A single drop created rain. A single breeze created a storm. Mother Nature spoke. We listened. No practice, no problem. It's halftime. And a halftime redo from the undefeated, undisputed heavyweight champion of all college marching bands, the Marching Wildcats of Bethune Cookman University, the Pride. From the pantheon of drum majors, the five horsemen, the fabulous five.
Okay, drum majors. I can tell they look a little bit cleaner than what they was the first show. Way cleaner. Looks like they're more synced up.
Drum majors in America.
There you go. Yeah, I felt that one.
The fanfare, the pursuit. The drill, SWV. I'm so in for you. Director of Bands, Dr. Valerie Williams, Assistant Director, James Portier, Taylor Order, Leon Watkins, Mr. Ryan, The Ghost, Ken Lewis.
Way to utilize the field. Come to the edge too. I love that. I get them knees up. Okay. You'd be surprised how many people be BSing at getting the knees up. They get the knees up. I like to see that.
Carry Gold. Take your time, do it right. A timeless classic from the SOS Band. 14,
That was nice.
Carrot Gold. In concert formation, we feature our sophisticated flags to the tune of the barge, featuring L, the barge. All this love.
Bethune Cookman sound is so crucial.
Hey legends, it's John here, creator of Magnates Media. Just wanted to quickly share some exciting news with you. So for those who don't know, Magnates Media is
Directed by the Red Bands, Dr. Donovan D. Wells. Written and arranged by the maestro, James Potier, Mr. P. Wildcats. Let's go. Now it's time to put the switch and dance. Travis Scott, new by Sandy. Kendrick Lamar, not like us.
Got the energy, man.
Party time. JT coming. JT coming. JT coming.
Ooh, that was nice.
unstoppable, unforgettable, unbreakable, undefeated.
This sounds undefeatable.
The multi-round of Bethune Cookman University. We practice like we always win. We perform like we never ever lose.
Oh man. Alright. So, let me give y'all a grade on that one, okay? Entrance was a 5. Songs was a 5. Formations was a 5. Dancers was a 5. Breakdown was a 5. Creative was a 1. They end up getting a 26 on that one, okay? That was nice. Y'all got a perfect field show on that one, man. So y'all got a dub on that one. That was a nice watch right there, Bethune. Nice watch right there. So y'all got a dub to y'all name. I see y'all. That was nice right there to see. Gotta give y'all flowers on that one. You feel me? That was nice. That was real nice. One thing I like about it, even though it was some stuff was recycled in the breakdown, it was still entertaining. From what I could point out, majority of the people was putting in energy. I didn't really see anybody that was halfway doing it from what I could spot out. So, I mean, I think that was pretty good. 8 to 5 was there. I could tell that a lot of y'all knees were getting up. I really enjoy band, even if it's the small stuff. You know, you gotta have that 8 to 5 going on. I think that's a crucial thing. I think that's really nice to see a band pull off. You know, I think that's really good and essential. You know, I think it's a nice presentation, if that makes sense. When we look at the entrance, the drum majors look way cleaner. And that's what I'm saying with the first field show, it's a lot of pressure, you know. I'm not expecting things to be exactly there. You know what I'm saying? So with this being your second field show at home, I thought this was really clean. Nice, perfect. And I see where y'all strength lies, you know. I mean, I know that y'all always had a good sound. You know, when I was watching y'all, when I was in high school, y'all always had a clean sound. So, you know, I can only imagine what, you know, if y'all did any, you know, I know y'all did a fifth and all that with FAMU. So I'm excited to see that whenever I get to it. If, you know, and I got a voting poll, so please participate in those polls too. So, so with that being said, if y'all made it this far, please consider subscribing. We're going to get to the next one. That was definitely a good watch. Now, next field show that we're going to be watching is Bethune Cookman versus Jackson State halftime. Jackson State didn't make it to this one, but I think that would have been an interesting band battle if they did go against each other. Ooh, that would be nice. Woo, that would have been a nice battle if they ever got a chance to go against each other like that. Yeah. If that was ever a thing, you know, ever a time, make it happen, Bethune. Make it happen. That's all I gotta say. So, we finna get into this halftime. I think, yeah, this was their, I think this was their homecoming. I could be wrong. I think this is their homecoming. So, but this is gonna be interesting to watch here. So, let's get into it. Oop, that slipped.
Yeah, we go. That's what I'm talking about.
From the hollow ground
Oh, they started
of Bethune Cookman University,
from the
and the
field.
spirit and
End
legacy
zone.
of one of America's most
8 to 5 gotta be there. It's a hard thing a band to do.
McLeod Bethune, whose DNA
8 to 5 gotta be there. Looking good so far.
the tapestry of this nation.
Ooh, they hitting that mug. I see him. Yeah.
Heavyweight champion of all college marching band.
Yeah. Okay.
The marching Wildcat of Bethune Cookman University. The pride.
Oh, that's a hard thing to do for some bands. I swear. I put that on everything.
The fan, DJ Kelly.
Oh, we start off with it. Okay. Cut up Bethune. That was nice.
Hang on.
Starting off with a breakdown in the midst of it. Yeah, that's nice. I'm a fan of that already.
From the pantheon of drum majors in the marching band university, they are legends.
Wow.
Standing ovation earned from legendary to
Yes, drum majors. I see y'all. They put that work in, ladies and gentlemen. They put the work in, fam. I see y'all. They marching 8 to 5 too. They ain't not BSing either. Ooh. Got some late ones on this one. They was doing good at first. They was doing good at first. Okay. Doing good, boy.
From the year 1977, the election best of my love.
I ain't too mad because at least I know what the formation was. Thank you.
If you are a former Golden Girl or 14-karat gold dancer, please stand and be recognized. On behalf of Dr. Wells and the entire Bethune Cookman University family, thank you for giving us your gift of dance. Thank you for your generous donations and gifts on yesterday, and congratulations on celebrating 40 years of dance. Now, let's take a dance trip back down memory lane. CNC Music Factory. Gonna make you sweat. Everybody dance now. 14,
God,
Claire Gold. In concert formation, paying special tribute to classes ending in 4 and 9. If you graduated in one of these classes, please stand, including my remarkable silver class of 1979 and the golden class of 1974. To the magnificent class of 1984, thank you for your $7,000 donation on yesterday. You truly embody the spirit of Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune, entered to learn, depart to serve. We now feature our sophisticated fans to a tune written and arranged by 1977 graduate James Potier, directed by the Director of Bands, Dr. Donovan B. Wells, from the magnificent class of 1984. This is Smokey Robinson. Ooh, baby.
Something about when a clean man play the arrangement right.
Only at Bethune Cookman University will you hear a classic program.
Your brain lights up like a TV when you're playing video games. So check this out. Researchers from the University of California
This is the only band in the world that's guaranteed to show up and show out anytime, any place. Let's go. From the beautiful place, Get Low, Lil Jon, Eastside Boys, Flashlight, Parliament Papa Belly, JT, coming, JT.
I see y'all dancing at the end with the I give Bethune Cookman this. They got some energy in their breakdown, man. I gotta give them that.
It's Super Group Listen Closing Falsification, Flashlight, Parliament, Papa Belly. Lil Jon, Eastside Boys, Get Low. To the window, to the wall, to the sweat. a university where nothing is impossible. Now, a little something to get you on the dance floor. Cupid, flex.
Okay, that's nice formation at the end. Split put 120.
Celebrating 120 years of faith, education, love, and hope. The great Bethune Cookman University. The marching wild band of Bethune Cookman University. We practice like we always win. We perform like we never lose. After today's game, stick around for the fifth quarter. We will feature 5 outstanding high school bands, and they will perform in this order: Deerfield High School, Deerfield Beach, Florida; Dolly High School, Albany, Georgia; Mainland High School.
Alrighty. So, entrance was a 5. If I can give it more, I would. Songs was a 5. Formations, I'm gonna give that a 4. There was just a couple people who it was a part in the beginning, like when y'all was trying to get into y'all bigger formation. After y'all exit the line drill, then y'all started messing up just a tad bit, but it wasn't so bad. But you know, my eyes did not deceive me on that. But it's not bad. It was not bad. You know, could have been worse. You know, y'all could have got like a 3 or 2. So y'all did good. So take that as a compliment, okay? Dancers is a 5. Breakdown was a 5. If I would give it more, I would. You know, it was nice. Creativity was a 5. Everything creative about that field show was there. Okay? It was a lot of creativity. It was a lot of wild moments there. Especially with y'all drum majors. Y'all drum majors really took it to the edge for y'all. They gave y'all the thing. So y'all didn't get a perfect field show. It was almost a perfect. But y'all did get a dub on y'all name. Okay? So almost a perfect, but y'all got a dub. Alright? So let me give y'all grades so y'all know where y'all stand on that too. So y'all know. Y'all got a 29. So y'all put some work in. Y'all was almost a 30, dog. Like y'all was almost a 30. Like that's crucial. You know, now, you know, if I almost give y'all a 30, that says a lot about that field show. That was a great field show. I think that's one of the strongest field shows I've seen this year. Well, last year, rather. This is one of my strongest ones I've graded so far. So, y'all should pat yourselves on the back. So, y'all got 29. I think that was the strongest. I think if y'all would have just fixed the little small parts on y'all formations, marching 8 to 5, with some, it was like 2 people. I think I would have gave y'all perfect. So, hey, y'all would have had a 30, dog. That's a compliment, man. That is a humongous compliment, man. So shout out to Bethune Cookman for that. That was a nice watch right there. Alright, so the last one that they had is Grambling State. And so this is going to be interesting. And so, again, this won't be my last time y'all seeing me. So if y'all made it this far, please consider subscribing. Really helps your boy out a lot. Again, I'm looking forward to grading y'all field show battle between Clark Atlanta and y'all full-fledged battle against FAMU. So that's gonna be interesting to see. So, again, be a part of this family. Again, it's a non-judgmental, free environment. So, again, comment represent your school below, show love. Bethune Cookman always had a great sound. I really enjoyed them, and just seeing the growth too. That was like a humongous growth. So I would say that too. So let's get into this last watch here between they last our home game rather. So.
Welcome, family. We would like to take a moment of silence to celebrate the life of Ruth Gray, the wife of our former band director, the late Harold Gray. To the Gray family, remember, wherever beautiful Wildcat souls have been, there is a trail of beautiful Wildcat memories. Thank you for the memories. And now, there is halftime, and then there is showtime.
If you're struggling with getting pro vocal mixes, let me show you something that might help. It's called Xvox, and it's by far the fastest.
From the world's most famous beach, Bethune Beach, Florida, in the spirit and legacy of one of America's most inspirational daughters, Dr. Mary Bethune, please welcome the undefeated, undisputed heavyweight champion of all college marching bands, the marching Wildcats of Bethune Cookman University, the Pride. From the Pantheon of drum agents, the heartbeat of the Pride, everything they do is legendary.
The fact that he did that with the cape over his face, he holding in
It's showtime. The fanfare, earth, wind, and fire in the zone. The Bethune, the Bethune, Paul Russell, Director of Band, Dr. Donovan B. Webb, Assistant Director, James O'Toole, Pedro O'Reilly, Richard Watson, Nicky Roberts, The Voice, Tim Moore.
people skating a little bit on this one. Ooh, just walking, and then alternate the five.
14, Carrot Grove, CNC Music Factory. Gonna make you sweat. Everybody dance now. In concert formation, please focus your attention on the jumbotron as we salute our graduating class of marching wildcats with a musical mashup of Silk Sonic and the man they simply call Bootzilla, Bootsy Collins. After last night, I'd rather be with you, directed by Director of Band, Dr. Donovan V. Wells. Thank you.
Pretty.
Singing of the Marching Wildcats. A master class on how to play a slow game. About that. Let's go.
This plugin generates unique 808s using AI.
Let's generate a new sample. So basically press.
The only band in the world that's guaranteed to show up and show out anytime, any place. Sexy Raven. Get it sexy. empowerment for the day. People, untouchable, divine, just life. And now, the South, like something they say, look on, and the East Side boys, get low. History will forever call us champions. The Russian Wildcats of Bethune Cookman University, the Pride. Just in case you didn't know, we practice like we always win. We perform like we never ever lose.
Generate lush harmonies from a single track with Harmony Engine.
Alrighty. So, this is what we're going to grade on this so y'all know what y'all made. Wasn't a perfect again, but we're going to highlight some moments, but y'all end up getting a dub on y'all name. So let me go ahead and get a good picture of that, a good video of that. So y'all did get a dub on your name. Wasn't a perfect, but y'all still got a dub. So entrance was a 5, sounds was a 5, formations was a 4. It was some people who were not bringing their knees up. They was kind of walking. So y'all marching band. So I'm not expecting to see y'all, walk. Just saying, or barely give me the energy that they need to. Dancers was a 5, breakdown was a 5, creative was a 2. So y'all got a 26. So it was a nice watch. I think it was one of those moments that I think that's interesting. I wouldn't say it wasn't hype as Homecoming, but it was still good. It was still good. Reason why I gave y'all what carried y'all, because y'all almost didn't get, but what carried y'all was the drum majors and y'all dance line. Y'all dance line did the split thing, got the end. I kind of gave them creative for that too, but you got to have some creative moments, So if this was my first watch, I probably would have put creative on that too. So I gave that a 26 on that. So I think that's pretty fair on my end. So y'all scored pretty high in some bands. Some bands will even get to 26 on 29. So with that being said, y'all was able to get 3 dubs out of this. Okay, so that helped improve y'all incentive as far as y'all being recognized. So y'all have no losses at the moment, but that probably might change. Y'all might be undefeated in my book. They never know. So out of 4 field shows, y'all was able to have three successful field shows. And even with your first one, it wasn't bad. I just needed to work on y'all on some departments, but I kind of expected that because that was your first field show. Wasn't expecting to be perfect on your first field show. So, with that being said, man, I really appreciate y'all for tuning in, showing y'all boys some love. Again, shout out to Bethune Cookman for getting 3 dubs out of this. You know, they definitely put some incentive on y'all name, okay? So, like I tell y'all always, man, please tune into those polls. It helps me decide what we're going to be grading this Friday and the prior 2 weeks, you know. So please participate in it, and even if your vote doesn't, you know, let's say that your band doesn't win, I still see the polls. So, you know, not saying for you to vote, but I'm just like, okay, maybe whatever in second place is what I'm gonna go with, etc. So you kind of get what I'm getting at. I want to pick y'all brain and see where we're voting and where y'all thought process is, so I know what to grade next. You know, so again, I'm also trying to get the bands that I haven't seen, so I'm trying to get that more in so they can all be in. So, you know, we could say I got almost every band that I can get as far as HBCU wise. So, be a part of this family if you made it this far. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hopefully I'll catch y'all Friday if y'all subscribe, man. Shout your school out below. Much love and deuces.